Calves are killing me because they're still tight. It's day 3 of P90X3, which is yoga, and I am so excited that you actually have like a breakish in the middle of the week, although yoga is not an easy feat, but it's super fun. I'm loving the 30-minute workouts. It's very predictable and easy to get into my morning schedule instead of like all over the place with workout numbers, and I get to just do it in my house. So I'm gonna get going on this before we are going to the coffee shop. I actually don't drink a coffee, but I usually get the smoothie that's there. I just never really have drunk coffee, so I never really liked it. I'm more of a tea person, but I don't even drink tea, so I'm weird. This is this morning, and then we have a lot of fundraising that I need to get done. I need to write my newsletters. Many of y'all know that I am learning violin as well as guitar, and something that I've learned very quickly is guitar is more of a tension game, so you have to put a lot of tension on the guitar to make the sound that you want, because you have to press pretty hard on those strings. At least I do. I've got small fingers, whereas the violin or fiddle, whatever you want to call it, you have to be much softer, and going from guitar to violin, for me at least, is pretty tricky because I'm learning that softness, not so much like a chord on a guitar. So that's something I've been going through. I don't know if any of y'all play the fiddle or anything like that, but I would love any tips y'all can give me. I'm just kind of going off of YouTube. So any tips with that? Also, any tips with guitar, with tabs? I would love to learn tabs a little bit better. It would be a lot of fun. So any tips out there, things that I'm struggling with right now? I'm learning vibrato on violin, which is very tricky because I'm still learning how to be softer, which I'm probably jumping the gun learning vibrato before I know notes a little bit better, but I want to start now so that I have more time to work on it. Eventually, I'm not just learning it to be really quick. I want to be able to take my time on this and get really good instead of just finishing as fast as I can. So our cafe is super nice. Beth for me! Let me see how he changes. Riding Mr. Blazer. Hopefully do some jumping. Ruth is riding Lily. And Rabbit is getting on Glycer, who walked away from her. Oh, yep. Time's a charm. So, wearing the new tall boots, or actually I've had them for years, but calves are killing me because they're still tight and the leather is not soft at all. So, gotta wear into them, but my calves are dying. Right, Blaze? We can't do much trotting. Go.
So, this is Glycer, and I did his mane to look like a Norwegian fjord horse. And they have a two-toned mane, so this long part here would typically be, I think, cream, I think it is. And then it's the shorter part that's like black or dark brown.
Yeah.
So I tried that with him, and now he looks like a really cool Roman horse.
Yeah, he looks really cool.
It's like even, like the cut itself is even. The horse is not. So his neck fat makes it go
That's
around
hilarious.
that way. Yeah.
So, do we cut it every summer?
We roach it every summer for the last 2 summers, I think.
Oh, okay.
3.
And that helps with the heat, and then...
Yeah.
Except then he's going to be cold when it gets colder. It's not going to grow that fast.
He doesn't get that cold, I think. He's like furry everywhere else and kind of like damp underneath, so he smells fermented. It's really gross.
Ended up not doing any jumping with Blaze today just because lack of people to set up jumps for me, so I don't have to mount and dismount, which is a very spoiled attitude because I used to have to do it all myself anyways, so I should have just done it, but he was good, so I wanted to not push him too much either. It was a very laid-back evening. Ruth came over. Ruth, you saw, was riding Lily, and so she stuck around with me for the evening, which was fun. Made some dinner, which is such a blessing that we still have a lot of fruits and vegetables right now, so that's been great. Then we watched part 1 of Robin Hood, the one that has Russell Crowe in it, which is my favorite Robin Hood, besides the one with Errol Flynn, which is an older one that not many people know about. That's also a really good Robin Hood. But yeah, I'm all for like really good quality movies. I like ones that are more historic, but I also like character building ones as well, or ones that have a God focus, as long as they're good quality. Honestly, I'm going to be very honest with you. A lot of Christian movies are not so great because they have very low budget, and it's just really hard sitting through those. But I know a lot of really good Christian movies too. It just depends on who makes them. So I'm going to end the vlog here. Find joy in the little things and give God glory in all things. Bye.